Taking road trips in Nigeria, this is what roads linking two states or cities looks like. It might not be like this in every place, but yeah, this is good. This is just one side of the road actually. And what is road trip without you finding these people selling, my brother? I mean, this is one of the things that makes a road trip quite interesting. And so you should consider watching this video to the end so that you get to enjoy and experience what it means to be on the road from Cameroon to Nigeria. Hello good people, hope you all doing fine. Elstar Africa here again. In today's episode, you might be able to know this same spot. I mean, this is where I did the intro of my last travel video from Cameroon to Nigeria. It is very, very noisy here, and I am embarking on that same trip again. Fingers crossed. It's better for me to always travel by night, and hopefully I'll have the best of experiences this time around. Fingers crossed. Let's get it going. So we kicked off from Douala at about 11 p.m. in the night and got to Buea at almost, I think, midnight. Yeah, this is the vibe you see in the city of Buea by this time. And then at some point I realized that we were met with traffic and there were so many people outside. I was wondering what could be going on around the city, but there was this music festival, Simfest, that was going on in Buea, and reason why a lot of students, a lot of people were outside. So I was wondering and thinking to myself, so people send their children to school and this is them outside. Yeah, look at the time, it was 25 minutes past midnight and there was like mad traffic on the streets of Buea. I was just so surprised. Some people were asking if the road to Ekok, which is the border town, is actually through Buea. Yeah, you get to pass through Buea, but then according to the driver's explanation, he had someone to carry in Buea, like inside the city. That's why we had to pass through this route, and we also got to experience this other part of the city, which I really never expected. Now the journey wasn't as it used to be where you get to sleep on the road, so we passed and went straight till we got to Bisongabang, where we waited till 6 a.m. sorry, and we got to Ekok by 7:30 a.m. so that was pretty early that we got there, so early, unexpected. That wasn't my expectation, but I was really happy about that though. So we got like to the border town between Cameroon and Nigeria. On the Cameroonian side, yeah, it is called Ekok. This is where now we'll be transiting from here now to the Republic of Nigeria. Fingers crossed. I mean, it is not my first time, so it's definitely gonna be an awesome and probably an amazing experience. If you're not subscribed here yet, consider subscribing. I mean, we got here pretty early because the usual stops we normally have on the road didn't happen this today, so it's kind of like a different day, but let's get everything going. That's it. So we've got into Icom, but this is not my bus stop yet, so we've still got like just a few minutes to go. They go on Incha? Yeah. Huh? I have no idea. No idea. Where the driver said, okay, Nainda. So the last time I traveled and was going to Calabar, I got there pretty late. Got there like about 8 p.m. This is this is past 9 a.m. I will not want to reach Aba. I will not want to reach my destination kind of late. So I just hope that I'll be able to catch up with time and get there when places are still very clear, shiny. As simple as that. We actually stopped here because we have to drop like some other people who are going to Onitsha. And yeah, that's it. You've been following me on this journey. Any questions you've got, drop them in the comment section. And if you are not subscribed here, consider subscribing. Yes.
just the place too small for this season. Too small. Place small. So it's more of a very busy town out here than Ekop, which is the Cameroonian side is. Yeah. Everybody's on high speed. I don't know why. These guys go to Lagos. I have no idea, but the vehicles are not comfortable. Man.
So when you get to Ecom, that is not the end of the story. You've probably got like a series you want to visit or a city you want to actually go to. So Ecom is just a transiting point as well. I had to go pay for my bus ticket from from Ecom to Aba, and it wasn't much. I mean, it costed me 11,500 naira. But know that this is not all you're going to be spending as a Cameroonian or as a foreigner visiting, because you have some numerous checkpoints on the road and you probably have to give them money for reasons I don't know. Kind of the last person on the last seat. I'm going to be filled up again with luggages, as the last time was the case. Really unfortunate. Ooh, what am I doing? Okay, 4 days. Yeah. No, I can't. So we're literally in Ecom now. I mean, I just recharged data because this is something that I literally need. This is the first thing that you need to get this whenever you get to a new country or any country. So the sun is something else as well. I just hope that this is not what I'm going to be facing here for the amount of time that I'll be spending in this country. Yeah? It's really, really hot. But yeah, this is part of the adventure. Let's get it going. To think that I was the only foreigner on this bus, or should I call myself the only non-Nigerian on this bus? At some point we were stopped and checks were done, and they would always be like, because I'm not Nigerian, I should pay 2,000 naira, I should give 1,000 naira. And yeah, the driver as well was very understanding, and at some point he got to help me. But this road trip was also very interesting because, I mean, at some point we had people selling, like it is a very normal thing in Cameroon and in Nigeria, I have noticed. So I'm only talking about places I've been to, and so I can only talk for these places. These are the most interesting part of road trips. I don't know about you who is watching. Now the roads in Nigeria are something else here. This might not be the case everywhere. This is just one side of the road. Like you see, the other side is also got like a bigger portion of the road, and this is just like a reality that is in Nigeria. That myself, coming from Cameroon, I look at it to be probably it's a dream. I don't know when we'll get there, but hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So this journey is kind of more exhausting than I even imagined. Man, probably we've stopped here to drop some people who are going to Owerri. Then we'll have to continue back to Aba. That's how the route is actually going and about. I mean, it's really, really exhausting. Like since 10 a.m. This is I think past 4 p.m. This is 4 p.m. actually, like 4 p.m. at the door, and we are still to get to Aba. But I feel like we've got like maybe an hour to Aba, something like that. So let's see how long this journey is actually gonna take us from start to the end. And yeah, that's just it. This is it about a road trip in Nigeria. It is very, very stressful, first of all, but at some point it is actually inevitable. Yeah, so let's get it going. Fingers crossed. So exactly some few months back, I was here in Aba. Here I am again, and the one fascinating thing I'm going to be telling you is that would you easily spot like differences in your city when you come after say 4 months? Like very big difference. The last time I was here, the roads like
I mean, let me just show you this. Let me show you this. This is something at least or never expected here. I never ever expected this. Now, when you look at the road, I see a lot of trees being planted now. Yes. Before it wasn't like that. And on the sidewalks, I see like they're trying like to put like gutters and stuff like that. I mean, these are things. The last time I didn't see any of those, and so yeah. But before any other thing, let me try. I need to get myself a hotel where I'll get to rest. Maybe go out this evening just a bit. Then before a proper tour of the city tomorrow. I'm gonna be going very, very deep into the city. Yeah. This is gonna be like 24 hours in Aba. You will definitely love it. Yeah. Nice. Everybody here is on high speed. I don't know what's happening to these guys. Like, it seems like everybody is just mad. I beg you. You guys should calm down. Yeah, only where I want to cross. Whoa, gosh. Take him for a drop. Good evening, sir. I want to make you drop me for Hotel de la Paix. Drop. Yes. Yes. Go. You let me know when we get here. Make I know when we don't reach.
So I got to Aba pretty late, but I had to take a keke to equally go around and also see how the city is actually faring and looking like. After it's been some months I was here, so I decided to go around, not just going around, but actually I was also going to get my lodging facility, I was getting to my lodging facility. That is it. But it wasn't an easy thing too, given the fact that I am new here. I don't know names of places and all of that. But before you come for me to start asking questions why I didn't reach out to somebody, just be subscribed here. If you are not subscribed, consider subscribing. Leave a comment of what you think about this video, and that's it.
So after going up, down, and all that, I am finally lodged in this hotel room. Maybe I should just take you all on a tour, and then you guess how much this would cost. I am in Aba currently, for people who don't know, or for people who are doubting. So you walk inside here, and you've got the bed here. Yeah. So you've got all these lightings. I mean, it's minimal. Then you've got like this sitting area. There's a chair here. Then you've got a water boiler. I think this TV should be like, I think 28 inches, kind of. Then you've got this and other area where you could have an exchange maybe with a friend or whoever you're here with. Now the bath is where most people would always want to see him. So the sink looks like, is it the toilet? And the sink. Then you've got this water bath, which is amazing, I must say. What do you think? So it's actually got like a water heater as well. So I don't know. So literally I got it to Aba, or I got here like by 6 p.m. and I've been struggling to get a hotel. It wasn't easy. The hotels I went to, some of them I went to, and most of them were fully booked. So I just got this one. I'll probably be leaving Aba tomorrow, maybe. except that I find something little much more cheaper than this, because I'm not ready to spend this much throughout my stay here in Nigeria. I want to like visit a lot of places. This hotel room cost me approximately 40,000 naira. Yeah, but I would say it's pretty good for that price, like really really good for that price. Yeah, also got this artwork. So I've not eaten since yesterday night. I'm expecting food. Yes.